Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be me testing out Makeup Revolution Makeup Revolution makeup, and I'm testing out, I've got a box of stuff. I got all of this, I got the foundation sticks, I got the foils, I got an eyeshadow palette, I got the loose highlighter and a liquid lipstick as well. So I've got that all on my face now. Not saying anything, you gotta watch to find out. But yeah, I just wanted to say as well, I recently hit 1,000 subscribers and I know to some people that's not, you know, 1,000, I've got like 1,000,000. But to me, that's huge and it's a milestone that I've been really wanting to hit, obviously, for a long time. So I'm so grateful to everyone who subscribed to my channel and those who join my channel as well now. I'm just so grateful. Honestly, like every time I see the number go up, I just feel really excited that people actually want to watch my videos and that there's obviously a reason why they've clicked subscribe. It really makes me feel good, which is nice because yeah, it feels good, that's all I'll say. So I want to say huge thank you for that. And yeah, if you haven't already then please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it and I'd love to have you with me in this madness. And yeah, I will just get onto the video. So I've already primed my skin and I've got 3 of the Makeup Revolution, obviously, Fast Base foundation sticks. Now I've got the shade F6, F7 and F13. The F13 is one that I'm going to use to sort of bronze / contour my skin. So I think I have looked at the colours of these just to check, and I think my colour is F7, which is kind of this more neutral light medium colour. It does look a little bit light when I swatch it, but I think it's actually okay when it's blended out. So let's just try that. Now this is supposed to be like the best foundation ever. So let's find out. So I do like stick foundation, so that's a good start, but let's see if this is actually good considering it's £5. Colour is okay. In person this looks a lot lighter than my skin, but on camera it doesn't look too bad. So I think once it's blended out it should be okay. I have put quite a lot on, but yeah. So I'm going to take the Huda Beauty foundation brush and just kind of stipple that in. Blend it a little bit as well. The F7 is a little bit more cool toned, so I probably could have done with the warmer one, but I don't think that they actually I think it was too dark. So far it's quite nice. I still have all my pigmentation though, so I need a bit more coverage here. And I'll just do that. It's actually quite a nice finish. It's a very natural finish, like it doesn't look flat. It's a little bit sheeny, should I say. I'm literally just like drawing all over my head. This is quite pale. Oh well. Oh well, a little bit of F13, I'm sure it'll be okay. Okay, so it's a really nice finish and it's, I'd say medium buildable coverage. I'd also say it's too pale for me, so there's that. I need like 2 shades darker or 1 shade darker because I look kind of like Casper the Friendly Ghost with a spotty t-shirt. So I'm going to put the concealer on, which I'm presuming will match this really well because this is a dead light concealer and it's the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. I have already done a video on this, so this isn't part of my purchase. So I've just set that down, well obviously not completed setting it down, using the Too Faced Peach Perfect Loose Powder. So I'm just baking a little bit. I'm going to put that F13 bronzer on real quick because I just feel crazy. So it's kind of like obviously it's like the foundation, so it's dead creamy, but it feels really nice. It's a really nice warm brown colour. So I'm just going to draw this here. I don't know how heavy to go with it. And then I'm going to take that Primark stippling brush, stipple that in. It's very pigmented. So I couldn't leave the house like this. I'd have to do something about it. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not supposed to be a contour stick. I've just clearly applied too much, so let's just try and spread that. How do these girls do it? You know, when they like post this exact thing, putting the contour shade on and blend it out into normalness. Why me? Why does this look freaking crazy, man? I just can't. Okay, that'll do. Okay, so let's try the other side. A very light layer. That'll do. That's much better. You need a really tiny shiny amount. So just pop a bit around there. Blend. Okay, that's blended out pretty nicely. Obviously the side where I put the correct amount on, it looks really nice. That's blended out perfect. So you just need a really tiny amount for it. And the foundation itself looks really nice. It looks gorgeous. Yeah, I am just getting a good look. I'm really happy with that. I think especially for those without much pigmentation, it's really good, because I obviously, but the thing is, that's the thing for me with all foundations, is that it just looks like I've got marks everywhere, so that's something I just, you know. But as far as the finish, it looks really nice. It looks like skin. So then I'm going to use one of the blushes I've had for ages, and it's from the matte blush range from Makeup Revolution, and this is the nude one. It's called Nude. These are very pigmented, so just need a small amount. Now for highlighter, I've got one of these giant pots of loose highlighter, and this is the Pearl Light Loose Highlighter. That's the shade of it, and it's just basically a looks very intense loose highlight. So this was £5. So I'm gonna, I don't know how to do this. I might tip a little bit on the back of my hand, and then it looks very peachy on my hand. Ooh, it's very pigmented. And let's see how this goes. So, oh, that's really nice. That's very smooth, you know, like a smooth highlight. Yeah, that's lovely. I think the colour is very more of a pink. Oh no, look what I've done. Poured out loads. Yeah, I don't need all that, so it's kind of got to go somewhere. I have nowhere to put it. Okay, no problem. Let's just apply a bit on this side. Yeah, look, that's super icy and blinding. Did I put a bit much? Blend. That looks really nice too. I think I might prefer a different colour probably, but if you like a more icy pink highlight, this is really nice. So yeah, I'm impressed with that too. Let's try the eyeshadows. So I've got the, it's called the Reloaded Neutrals 2 palette. Now I used to love the, it's called Neutrals to Neutrals palette, and it's like warm browns and reds and stuff. And this one is kind of the same vein of colours. It's more like warm reds, pinks and browns. So I'm going to use this. This was only £4, which is ridiculous. I have also got for the eyes these, and I used to have these ages ago, and they were obviously different packaging, and these are the Flawless Foils. So you get like your mixer and you get your foiled shadow, and I wasn't a fan of them back then because they were a little bit chunky, but apparently they've been reformulated, and obviously with the quality of everything else these days from Makeup Revolution, I have high hopes. And they were also, I think these were £5 each. So I think I'm going to go in with this colour first for my crease. That blended really nicely. Yeah, that's blended really nice. That's a nice peachy soft peach colour. Then I'm going to go in with this warm brown shade. I'm going to apply that slightly lower. And then just going to blend over that a little bit with my blending brush. Okay, now I'm going to crack open these foils. Now, as per the instructions, it says nothing. It doesn't actually tell you what to do. Okay, let's just take a fat guess, and I'm gonna guess maybe, I don't know. So you get this thing in there, it's called the Intensifying Primer, which sounds lit. It's like drops. I'm gonna put some on this little mixing palette. I'm gonna dip my lid brush into that first, and then into the foils. I'm using the shade Rebound, which is like this coppery gold colour. Okay. Ooh! Oh my god. Oh no, I made it transfer by doing that. Okay, Nicole, shh. Wow. Good lord. Look at that. That looks so cool. Okay. Okay, makeup revolution. Oh my god. Okay, that intensifying primer seriously does intensify, because the minute I lose a bit of that kind of liquid stuff, the pigment is like halved, but when it goes back on, it's wild. Right, that looks really gorgeous. The only thing is it's transfer, but that's not to do with the product, that was my eyelid. And I looked up while it was wet still, so it's dried down a little bit now, so that's okay. I'm going to use a deeper colour from the palette. I'm going to take one of the deeper browns and I'm going to mix it with this deep sort of burgundy colour, and I'm going to pop that in the outer corner. This palette is gorgeous. The colour scheme in it is amazing as well, and it just blends really nice. There's literally no fallout in the shades. I just swatched a few of the shimmers and they're really nice too. They're definitely not as foiled as the foiled shadow, but they are really pretty as well. Right, I've just done my mascara and liner, so I'm going to apply, let's pick a colour. I'm going to go with that burgundy colour, that berry colour on the lower lashes. And I'm going to take that sort of peachy champagne colour on my inner corner. This is where we see if this pops. It's not showed up that well on the inner corner. It's not, you know, compared to the foil, it's not that standouty, but let's try a bit more. What I'll do, I think I'll just take a little bit of that foil. Whoa, I took too much. Okay, so all the eye makeup and face makeup is done. The last thing I got is the, it's just a liquid lipstick. It doesn't actually say on it. Oh, it's from the Nudes collection, matte lipstick in the shade Stripped, which is a classic nudie brown colour. So I'm just going to line my lips and then I'll apply that. It smells like cake. It smells like, you know, Costco cake? They're like giant cakes. I'll tell you what I would do for one of them. They're so good. I need one. I need one. Okay, okay, shh, okay. Feels nice. Feels really creamy, like really creamy. Okay, so it's dried down quite a bit, but it's not cracked. It just seems to have stuck into place. It doesn't feel like it's drying. They used to do some ages ago, but they've obviously changed the formula a lot since then. And it doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything on my lips. It just feels like my lips. So that's really good. I think that must have been about £3. But yeah, that's everything that I've tried from there in this video. I love the Fast Base foundation. I think it's really good, and I actually like the contour, the foundation stick for contour. Obviously I just need to use a little bit less next time because this side is more chiseled than this side, but it just doesn't look right. So just one small thin line and it looks really nice. The foundation's really gorgeous too. It's a really nice natural finish on the skin. It does cover, but I think if you've got quite a lot of pigmentation like me, then maybe you need another layer, or just be okay with it peeking through a bit. As far as the eyeshadows go, it's amazing. I mean, the foils in particular are exquisite, if I don't say so myself. I use the shade Rebound. I have got one called Rival, which is more rose gold, and this one's more of a peachy gold, so I really like that. It really pops in the inner corner as well, so you need to get, if you like a foiled shadow, definitely pick at least one or two up in shades that you wear a lot. The palette itself for £4, it's insane. I do think that the shimmers could do with a little bit of work. They're not as creamy as, you know, other more affordable ones, so but I'm sure that they'll work on something because they always seem to. And the mattes are really nice. There's not really any fallout on them, and they've got a great colour range. So and obviously the lipstick is really nice. I like the colour. Smells like cake, so thumbs up from me. And that's everything. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know anything else that you want me to try or test on camera, and I will. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Mom, shut him up!